Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another Sunday morning vlog. We are down on the Strip, and we are at
Resorts World.
Oh my
goodness. A month
goodness.
after they opened, we couldn't wait to get here.
We finally got down here, and let me tell you something, it is fantastic.
We are loving it so far. Haven't even been here an hour, and we cannot wait to go exploring.
Yeah, we are very excited to check everything out. We're not going to be here long. We only have like I think 18 hours. If
It's one of our famous overnighters.
Yeah, because Paula has to get to work early in the morning, but we are definitely going to see as much as we can. But first of all, let's find out what the damages were for this hotel and what hotel we're in.
We are at the Las Vegas Hilton. As you may know, there are 3 Hilton hotels on this property, and you can actually book them through Hilton.com, which I did. Been a Hilton Honors member for many years. So we booked the Las Vegas Hilton, the King Deluxe Partial Strip View room. And Dale on the room tour is going to show you what that partial strip view looks like. It's pretty awesome.
It is. It's pretty awesome.
We are staying on a Sunday, and it was $165 for the single night, $45 additional for the resort fees, $28 for the taxes. So out the door for a Sunday, $238.
Okay, and for, 18 hours, I guess. Now, if we were going to stay the whole time, we'd have a little more time. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. By the way, Dale will be excited about this. Free parking at Resorts World.
Okay, because I'll tell you what we did. We valeted because we were, we wanted to get as much time as we could, because I think you have to walk from the garage over to here.
It's a big property,
yeah,
and we said,
property.
You know what, we don't want to, it's very hot outside, quite humid as well, so we made it easy on ourselves. We did valet it, and the valet was super.
All right, let's get going. This adventure starts right now.
Resorts World, the first new resort to open on the Strip since the Cosmo in 2010, made its debut just a month ago on June 24th. It occupies the spot that once was the Stardust. Talk about historic. Boyd Gaming sold the 87-acre property to Genting Group, a Malaysia-based company, in 2013, but it took a while to make this a reality. Resorts World, with its Asian theme, is the most expensive resort property ever developed in Las Vegas at a cost of, get this, $4.3 billion. The tower is 59 stories and houses 3 Hilton hotel brands. Now here's a fun fact. The outside of the tower is covered with 1.2 million square feet of red-colored metal panels and bronze glass. We valeted the car and walked right into the Las Vegas Hilton lobby, which gets a big thumbs up for convenience. The lobby is bright and airy, and this whimsical sculpture greets you as you enter. It's by Gilly and Mark, and it's called Hippo Wild Ride. While Paula took care of check-in under the watchful eye of Elvis, I took a look at this incredibly detailed scale model of the resort. And we're off to our room on the 30th floor.
Welcome to the Las Vegas Hilton at Resorts World.
The Las Vegas Hilton at Resorts World offers 1,774 rooms and suites. The partial strip view deluxe room is 400 square feet and features a king-size bed with linen bedding and a little marble table with seating. Along the opposite wall is an LED smart TV, some snacks, and minibar items for purchase. Oh, and also a small fridge. In the closet are the usual iron and ironing boards, and there's a safe in the drawer. We didn't find a coffee maker, but just let me say that it is a pretty basic room in terms of amenities. The bathroom is spacious with a very artistic countertop, gold fixtures, and a lighted LED mirror. Over here, there's a big roomy walk-in shower with a nice big shower head. The room's best feature are these floor-to-ceiling windows and an interesting view of the Las Vegas Strip looking south. Now, a month ago, when we were at the Cosmopolitan, we captured some clips of how Resorts World looks from the Las Vegas Boulevard looking north. Pretty hard to miss, I would say. We're going to get a closer look at that LED screen shortly, so stay tuned for that. All right, we got a little intel about the foundations and construction going on next door. This is part of Resorts World, an expansion that could possibly be a golf course or a water park. Our informant didn't know which. It's a blistering hot July day, and we are off to the pool. But first, let's take one more look again from 30 floors up. I mean to say, 7 pools and the largest pool complex on the Strip. The whole pool area is 5.5 acres, and it's an appealing combination of water, palm trees, lush plants, and red umbrellas. And you know what? Speaking of trees, 100 of the trees out here were rescued from the Stardust. How cool is that? The pools are various shapes and sizes with different features, and you are bound to find one that makes you want to wade in or claim a lounge chair under a big, bright umbrella. Speaking of bright, the cabanas surrounding this pool are also vivid red, the color of good fortune in Asian cultures. Well, we couldn't find any information about this gorgeous wooden sculpture in the middle of the pool, but we think she is stunning. And over here, the whirlpool. Hey, take a look at this cool tropical mural on the back wall. The perfect backdrop. So, let's talk about this LED screen, shall we? It dominates the view from anywhere on the pool deck. This mega screen is a whopping 100,000 square feet in size, 294 feet high, and 340 feet wide. It faces south, and you already know how clearly we could see it from way down at the Cosmopolitan. The screen is made of a semi-transparent aluminum mesh so that the guests like us can see out our hotel room windows at night. It took 7 months to build it, and it is spectacular. By the way, all these big-name entertainers you are seeing advertised, they will be performing in the 5,000-seat theater at Resorts World due to open this November. And back to the pool tour. This little out-of-the-way spot is home to the Infinity Pool, 1,800 square feet of resort luxury. And just check out that view. This little hidden bar in the shade is a gem as well. What a spot to sit and enjoy a tropical cocktail. We absolutely love this. In all of our hotel stays in Las Vegas, this is the very first pool that looks specifically designed for kids and families. The color scheme is pure summer fun, and there are even big family-sized yellow cabanas. They really hit it out of the park with this pool area. And across the way is a little swim and snack shop called Sunkissed. And literally steps from the family pool is this charming place called Bites. It's a family-friendly cafe with lots of grab-and-go items and snacks. Over adjacent to the main pool is the Agave Bar and Grill with the best location on the pool deck. This is al fresco dining at its best with a menu featuring coastal cuisine. On the west end of the pool complex is the Bimini Bar. We just love those wicker chairs, and the shaded seating area just outside is also very, very tempting. I think it's time for us to check out if they have any Tanqueray back there behind the bar.
Liz, I hope you can hear us. We are at the pool here at the Resorts World. It is amazing. We got ourselves a couple of gin and tonics.
And we earned it because we have walked this whole entire pool space, 7 pools, restaurants, bars, cabanas. It's amazing.
Let me give it a shot. Outstanding.
Did we earn that?
We'll get back to you later.
Well, we have been here a couple hours already, and we haven't even seen the casino floor. Let's go do this because the suspense is killing me.
This is very nostalgic for me. I played at the Westward Ho for a year and a half. I'm either standing in the Westward Ho or at the Stardust, or in between. But this is exactly where I played for a year and a half, right here in Las Vegas. My heart's pounding just being in this building right now.
The Resorts World casino floor is more than 117,000 square feet in size. No wonder it has such a huge presence when seen from outside on Las Vegas Boulevard. Their website promises to bring back classic Vegas hospitality with modern technology paired with all the perks of their Genting Rewards loyalty program. The casino accepts cryptocurrency and offers optional cashless wagering via a mobile wallet. You've probably seen images of this already, the 50-foot tall, 20 million pixel digital sphere at the Resorts World. It has pride of place right here in the district, the resort's shopping and dining area, and you are definitely gonna wanna post a selfie in front of this guy. The sphere is intended to reflect the excitement of Las Vegas, and we mean it does, literally. One thing we noticed as soon as we entered the Resorts World is the art, what we would call whimsical and really unexpected. How about a VW bug rolled into a ball? Check. Sonny, the egg mascot. Double check. Is this a Rolls Royce or a grand piano? Either way, it's all decked out in signature Resorts World red. Triple check. Things like this, new and fresh and different, make the public areas in a casino stand out from the other guys in the neighborhood.
Well, hello, friends. We are at the Doghouse at Resorts World, and we are going to have some dinner.
You know, I tell you what, moving down to this side of town, I was missing my honky-tonk bar. But this place called the Doghouse has country music.
And he just started. We're so excited. OMG, give me a fist bump.
Paul has already tipped him and everything else, plus we're getting ready to have some dinner.
Yes, I ordered what did I order? A club sandwich.
And I had a hamburger coming up.
So we'll show you that when it arrives.
Absolutely.
The Doghouse Saloon actually got its start in Nashville on Music Row and just staked its claim on Vegas. It's a classic sports bar. Yeah, that's the Resorts World Sportsbook right over there. They have lots of beer on draft, a menu of American pub food with a southern flair, and live music. All right, sports, beer, food, music. What more could you ask for?
Hello, everybody. Having a club sandwich and some tater tots. It's turkey, bacon, avocado. It's very fresh and very good.
All right, I'm stopping the video right here. I just want to tell you a little story about my hamburger. We realize everything is new in Resorts World, and we know there's a lot of glitches that are going to happen, and we take that all into consideration. But if you have one menu and people are ordering from that one menu, I think that having two kitchens, which is what we were told, is kind of odd. So Paula got her food, and she was done eating, and my food came after she was done eating. And the girl said that, well, that's because we have two kitchens. Just want to make you aware that that was the way it was on that particular day that we were there. I wouldn't say it's going to happen all the time, but it did happen for us. And I just wanted to let you know in case you do go there and it happens to you also. So let's get back to the video.
Okay, honestly, I don't understand it, why they would have two kitchens, but beyond that, the food is really good.
Let me note a couple of other things at this end of the strip. The Fontainebleau, after standing unfinished for many years, has a new lease on life. That's right. It was just recently announced that it'll be a JW Marriott Las Vegas Boulevard opening in 2023. That is great news. And to class up the neighborhood even more, that sweeping building across the street is a huge expansion of the Las Vegas Convention Center that connects the original venue on Paradise with the Las Vegas Boulevard. This is very exciting stuff, and I'll tell you what, the Peppermill better consider expanding ASAP. It's Sunday evening, and Resorts World is bustling with guests tonight. Let's take a walk and look at some of the dining options. This resort has more than 40 food and beverage experiences under its roof. You will find both old world glamour and authentic Cantonese cuisine at the exquisite Genting Palace. It is absolutely gorgeous inside and out. The kitchen at Resorts World is your all-purpose dining option with all the classic breakfast, plus burgers and noodle dishes. Adjacent to the casino is Culinary, a modern Japanese bistro with a teppanyaki grill and a huge selection of sake. Viva gets our vote for great curb appeal. It is Chef Ray Garcia's fresh take on Latin cooking. Wally's is a name well known to the Hollywood set. It's a restaurant, wine bar, and gourmet market rolled into one. Redtail is a fun concept. Get yourself a premium beverage and a shared plate. Watch sports on TV and play darts, billiards, or beer pong. Underneath the extravagant pink blossoms is Fuhu, your hideaway for an unforgettable Asian cuisine experience. In a prime spot right near the entrance is Craig's Vegan, an import from LA, famous for their creamy and decadent vegan frozen treats. If you've seen any buzz about Resorts World since they opened, this spot always gets a mention. It is Famous Food Street Eats, the Las Vegas version of a bustling Southeast Asian street market. In this wide-open 24,000 square foot space are 16 unique and diverse food stalls. An array of tantalizing options that all look and smell fantastic. Tell you what, this concept is a huge, huge hit. You know, in a place this big, there needs to be a few secret spots, right? Well, this Singapore-style sundry store is actually a front for a hidden speakeasy. Tonight, we're going all out. We're going to hit 3 different bars at Resorts World. First up, right in the midst of the casino bustle, is the bubbly oasis, Gatsby. Great ambiance in here. The lighting is constantly changing, and if you like the bubbly, they have a huge selection of rare champagnes. Unfortunately for me, the gaming was not quite as good as the cocktails. On our walkthrough of the casino earlier, we saw this beautiful gold and white bar, and we just knew we had to spend some time in there also. It's called Crockford's. Love the marble and the fresh exotic flowers.
So ladies and gents, this is my 3rd clip filming Dale gaming at Resorts World. Not doing well at the first few spots, but we're trying again at spot number 3. We're in this beautiful bar called Crockford's. Dale got a Bud Light, shocking, and I got a Highland Park single malt from Orkney. Oh, yum.
12 years old.
Good luck, Dale. Win something.
And last, we made one more stop smack in the middle of the famous food streets eats for our nightcap.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is Sunday night, hot, sweaty day here in Vegas. I feel like a rag doll, but hey, I have a Glenlivet, and we are capping off the night at the famous Foods little street fair here at Resorts World.
By the way, those beer taps, give them your credit card and enjoy as much as you want and pay for the ounces you pour once you're done. I'm telling you, I've never seen this in my life. Well, I think we're going to say goodnight, folks, from Resorts World with this nighttime view looking down the strip.
And we are back with our outro. Basically, we went to bed, got up really early the next morning, and headed home. I had to run to work. Hey, Resorts World Red, what do you think?
I'm close. This is about as red as I
Resorts
get.
World Maroon. So yeah, we just wanted to come back and give you our final impressions about Resorts World and our stay.
It was a very quick stay, but I'll tell you what, we fit a whole bunch of stuff in there.
We absolutely did. And we have to say, after a month, they've got over 6,000 employees at that resort. And honestly, except for that weird thing at the dinner, we didn't really have any glitches, and the folks were super duper duper nice. Bartenders, front desk, things like that.
The only problem we had, other than the restaurant, was the elevators.
Oh, I'm so glad you mentioned that. Okay, that was a little scary.
And it wasn't just us. It was everybody.
All of us in the elevators.
And I don't think it happened all the time. I think it was just a little glitch. You know, you take your card and you run it over. They have a little pad there that you run your card. The pad wasn't reading the cards. So we were in an elevator with the one guy for like 5 or 6 minutes.
And you couldn't light up your floor, of course, until it would register your card. And that happened to us 2 different times.
Yeah, and actually we
stay.
got stuck by the pool elevator too. So I think that they'll figure that out. I mean, because I think it's happening to a lot of people because it did while we were there. So.
Yeah, definitely. The other thing we wanted to throw in is everything is not done in a resort like this. They're still working on, for example, we mentioned the theater opening later this fall, and they have some really huge names lined up all through the holidays and into the beginning of next year. Nightclub, day club, the spa will be coming this fall. So
I
lots
think
more
the
to
exercise
come.
room too.
Yeah.
That wasn't open yet. Yeah.
Lots more to come at Resorts World as they finish up the different parts of it.
And one more thing. The room was nothing special, but it's a room. So there was not a lot of amenities, and it's kind of small, but we liked it.
Yeah, really, you spend no time in it.
Yeah.
This is one of those, it's not like the Cosmo where we spent a lot of time in that room. We basically you just flop there, and in between you're down and out and doing. And if you ask me what my very favorite part of the whole resort was,
the pool.
It is the pool deck. It is incredible.
It's insanely
Insane.
incredible.
That pool deck is incredible.
It is so huge. I mean, you could walk from pool to pool to pool and never get through them all day.
And beautiful, just utterly beautiful with the red. It's just gorgeous out there.
All right. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification button. Anything else you want to tell these nice people, Paula?
I don't think so. We are good. Thanks for being with us.
Hope you had a good time. We'll see you next time.
Bye,
Bye-bye,
everyone.
everybody.